Hello. My name is No One. And no one is here. So technically, I am here because no one is here. That was horrible. God awful. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. I'm not redoing this. We can have a very awful start to this episode. Welcome back to some Clannad, everyone. And yeah, we are currently in the bakery. I think I have decided. Remember when I say this, I think. I have decided we're gonna do the Nagisa route. I know. What the fuck? I've been saying for the last couple episodes that I would like to aim for the Kotomi route. But it seems to me like we've been spending a shit ton of time with Nagisa here. And I'm kind of enjoying it. And I kind of want to keep going with it. We've hardly seen Kotomi. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. We'll see where things go, but at this point, I think we're going to keep heading in the direction of the Nagisa route first. Because this seems to be where my choices are taking me. Anyways, let's get going here. Hey y'all. I try saying something, but don't get anything in reply. So they've just left it unattended? In that case, someone could help themselves to as much food as they wanted. I look at the different kinds of bread lined up on the shelves. There's a lot left. What are they going to do with all this? Though it's already quite late, the trays are covered in bread. They look like they'd taste good. You know, I think I'll help myself to a sample. I take one off a tray. But as I bring it to my mouth, I notice something off. My hand stops. There's something in this. Suddenly, I hear a voice come from behind. Hey, it's Nagisa's mom. Sanai. I remember Sanai. Frickin'... And the dad's Akio. Sanai and Akio are some of my favorite characters from the anime. Isn't Nagisa's route like the main route in the anime too? So I'm just gonna be going through like the main stuff that I've already kind of seen. You know what though? That was years ago. I swear, sometimes when I'm playing this visual novel, it feels like I haven't even done like any of this before. There's parts that feel the same, but then there's parts, most of it just feels so fresh to me. I turn around in shock, only to find a woman standing right in front of me. Judging by the apron she's wearing, she probably works here. Could she be Furukawa's mom? She seems pretty young to be, if that's the case. Oh, I cut her off. Whoops. How much is it? Lucky for me. That's it. Just calm. So I'll feel calm if I eat this. What's it drugged with? I don't really understand, but I try eating it anyway. It's gonna make him feel calm though, apparently. Aren't rice crackers like crunchy? Isn't crunchy like the opposite of calm? It's defeated me at the very least. And incredible. Exactly as advertised, I see. I'd expect a broad outpouring of disgust for them, to be frank. Okay, at least he didn't say that out front. Uh-oh. I think my lull is making her anxious. Oh shit. She asks me with fear in her voice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 2 straight. No one would ever buy this. Well, talk about getting in the good books with the parents.
何が悪いんでしょう。
That is a
ネーミングでしょうか。
that's a devastated look. You could see like all the whites of her eyes.
ネーミングに関しては自信ないです。どうしましょう。
We fucked up. You done fucked.
ボリボリ言うからボリボリパンとか。
Oh no.
パキパキパンの方がいいですか。
May I?
はい、なんでしょう。
I think the problem is more fundamental than that.
はい。
Where you went wrong was having the idea of putting rice crackers in bread in the first place.
でも美味しいですよね。
I'm saying this because it isn't. This is going awful. You made her cry. You just met Nagisa's mom and she's already crying. Tears begin to well up in her eyes. Then she turns around and runs away. Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you a child or something? The store is empty once again. I just stand there, dumbfounded and alone. Oh, I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I don't know. Nagisa's not that rambunctious. Nagisa's more, laid back. I can't help but think of the saying. What kind of family environment is this exactly, anyway? I gradually start to feel more and more uneasy. I hope that her dad is normal at least. You have absolutely no idea.
おいおい、なんてことしてくれんだよ、てめえ。
I hear a menacing voice call out from behind me. Hey, it's the old man! And just like I remember, he's always got that damn cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Hey, I like his art. Like I said, the art in the visual novel here, I'm enjoying it a lot more than the anime's art style. Even though they're very similar, I like the softer features on the visual novel characters. And what's with the little frog thing on his apron? I don't really remember that. I turn to face it. This time, I see a man with a threatening expression staring at me. I love how you can literally see Nagisa in both her parents. Like, you'd see the parents and you'd be like, yeah, that's their daughter. Don't tell me, is this her dad? He's young, just like her mom. He seems like a teenage delinquent that aged, but never managed to grow up. Hey, remember earlier in the last episode when Nagisa said, oh, my parents don't worry about stuff like that? You fit right in, Tomoya.
おめえな、うまいうまいって食ってりゃいいんだよ。
Did he just say, oh yeah?
それが義理だろ、人情だろ。
That's not something I'd do for someone I'm meeting for the first time.
真実ってのはいつも過酷なもんだからな。てめえ、それをまんま突きつけちゃかわいそうだろ。お前だって突然自分の親から、実はあなたは橋の下で拾った子供なの。
Oh my god.
告白されてみろ。ちったブルーになるだろう。ね。だから、あいつのパンはうまいって言っておけ。おい。返事はどうした？
Well, Tomoya, do you have anything to say?
客だからといって他人面させねえぞ。ここら一帯の住民はあいつのパンをうまいと言って食う。これは暗黙の了解だ。掟だ。法律だ。
It's the bro code. This is absurd.
守れ。じゃねえとしばくぞこら。
What kind of ridiculous home have I walked into?
今日もよく余ってんな。
The man grumbles as he walks around the store. He starts grabbing bread off trays and stuffing them into plastic bags in front of me.
なんじゃこら。一つしか売れてねえじゃねえか。サナイのせんべいパンは。
And it's in my hands.
こいつは 磯貝さん地域だ。
Who the fuck's Isugai? So he goes around sharing the leftovers with the neighbors. Aw, yuck. No one likes that guy.
くー、こいつも売れてねえな。
Oh my god, they're made for each other. Frickin' Sanai and Akio. Now would be a good time to run. I quietly do an about face and attempt to exit the store.
あ、てめえ、その制服、うちの子と同じ学校のじゃねえ。
Oh, he finally recognized him? He noticed.
おい、待てて。
That's right, I do. So what? What's with the little fang? I don't remember that. He has like a little fang, like a little tooth.
てめえ、渚の友達？
Yeah, you got a problem with that? Well, he's gonna have a problem with it now. You were just shit-talking the bread.
ち、それを早く言え。おい、それ！今夜は盛大に行くぜ！
He approaches me and grabs both of my shoulders. I'm going home. He's had enough of this shit. He's just met the parents and now he's done. And then he starts dragging me. With an uncanny amount of force. Wow. There's no way I can resist. Grab your seatbelt, Tomoya. You are now locked in. You're locked into the roller coaster. I'm grabbing some water real quick. Hold on. The table is absolutely covered with rows of leftover bread. They're eating the leftovers for dinner because it's not selling. That's kind of sad.
すみません、渚のお友達だったなんて。
Yeah, but would you have acted any different if you had known?
恥ずかしいです。そうと分かってたら、あんな姿見せなかったんですけど。
I guess that's a frequent sight to our customers.
気にすんな、さなえ。こいつは少しイカれてるんだ。
He's the weirdo. How the hell is his cigarette just floating in the air like that? That makes like no sense. And his teeth are literally like, his top row of teeth are just like this perfect fucking line.
お客さんにそんなこと言ってはいけません。
You could say that again.
まあ、何にしてもめでたい。こんなに早く渚が友達連れてくるなんてな。
Yeah, now that you think about it, when did this game start? April 14th? It's been like 2 days. Feels like way longer.
それも男の子ですよ、明夫さん。
なに？男だぞ！
Oh, please tell me you didn't notice. Wait, did he just now notice?
もしかしたらボーイフレンドかもしれませんね。
After 2 days? We're scoring some bases, Tomoya.
こんなやさ男に渚を渡せるか。帰れ帰れ。
You shit talk my wife's bread? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'll leave.
こら、それでも男か。男なら力ずくでも奪っていくもんだろうが。
This is becoming a handful.
と言っても渡さんがな。
Which is it? Because you basically just contradicted yourself there.
さあ、たんと召し上がってくださいね。
She has to settle this situation down before it escalates. I like how Nagisa's mom has like the exact same little like hair antenna things popping out. Except she has like one extra on the right side. Or the left side or whatever. Furukawa's mom grins as she recommends different kinds of bread to me.
こっちのパンは人気あるんですよ。とても美味しいと思います。
Is it as good as the rice cracker bread? Furukawa's dad practically burns holes right through me with his menacing stare. Is he piercing you through your thinly veiled retinas? Like Nagisa? His eyes filled with rage and malice all the while. Hey, he invited him in. I'm just saying. An unspoken rule. a code, a law. I like the little CRT TV television in the back with like the VCR and a couple tapes. It's extremely old school. What an awful home.
ただいま帰りました。
Wait, Nagisa wasn't even here the entire time? I don't know why I didn't think she wasn't. Or I don't know why I didn't think she was. I think I'm saying that wrong. Whatever.
No?
So Nagisa's gonna come home to like Tomoya literally just being in her home. Oh hey, you're here.
お姫様のお帰りだ。
It seems like Furukawa is finally back. I'm saved. I think. Oh, things are just heating up.
やっぱりもう仲良しになってます。
I love that she wasn't even here the entire time.
おお、任せておけ、娘よ。
渚の友達を退屈させるなんてことはしません。
There's never a dull moment. All three thrust their fists out towards one another. I just stare at the scene like an idiot.
どうした？アホ面しやがって。
He calls him out. Oh, I just thought it'd be best for me if I didn't get involved in anything having to do with this family, that's all. No big deal.
すでにこの通りちょっときつめのギャグも言い合える仲だぜ。
よかったです。
Furukawa seems to be happy from the bottom of her heart. That's cute. She's happy to have a friend over. Even if her family's a bunch of goofs. I wonder, what's with this family?
今日の晩ご飯はパンですか？
Well, I guess Tomoya's just used to his home environment with just him and his dad, so he's not used to like anything but... Nagisa's parents are interesting at the same time, though.
いや、これはお祝いだからな。こいつに持って帰らせりゃいい。
This guy's voice. He has the perfect voice actor for his character.
じゃあ材料買ってきましたから作ります。二人で仲良く待っててくださいね。
Furukawa's mom follows after her. What the fuck was that? Now I'm all alone with her dad. Pack your bags and run.
夕飯はまともなもんが出る。安心しろ。
Oh, so even he admits. Looks like I missed my chance to get away. I was literally just saying that. I love how even
いいお
the
肉があったのでとんかつにしました。
I love how even the dad was admitting that the bread's not good.
とんかつ手抜きっぽいですけど美味しいですから。こうやって千切りのキャベツいっぱい付け合わせて一緒にソースかけて。
I feel like my visual novel was lagging a little bit there. Hold on a second. I'm just kind of moving around the menu here real quick, making sure we're not like about to freaking crash the game. So this is what Furukawa normally looks like. Now that you mention it, I didn't even notice she doesn't have her school uniform on. She's speaking a lot too. It's funny how different she is when she's around her family. Even this family. Well, she feels comfortable. She's not as shy when she's at school, alone. I must not be drawing out even half of the cheerfulness she normally has inside of her. You met her like 3 days ago. Give it time. I feel irritated. Irritated at myself for losing to this family. Again, like I said, 3 days. They've known her entire life. Then again, we've only just met. Okay, he has some sense. I guess our relationship is just getting started. Wait, why am I starting to feel this competitive?
うめえな。
Someone has a crush.
本当ですか？よかったです。
I hope this isn't coming into my microphone, but I have like a bit of construction going on the street I live on right now, and there's literally this giant ass truck coming down the road. 1 second. I might edit this out. That is extremely fucking loud. Okay, I think that truck moved out of the way. That thing was freaking loud. It was like vibrating the house. So I'm pretty sure that probably got into the microphone. Really? Oh wait, she read that.
な、若造もそう思うだろう。
そういえばお名前聞いてなかったですね。
We haven't even introduced ourselves yet.
岡崎さんです。岡崎智也さん。
耳っちい名前だな、
Leave it to this guy.
おい。岡崎銀河とかにしとけ。スケールでかいだろ。
Okazaki Galaxy. What is this fucking Super Mario Galaxy? The Samsung Galaxy friggin' S whatever?
いいですね。銀河さんってお呼びしていいですか？
Oh, don't tell me she's going along with it. Of course not. My name's Tomoya.
そうしたらあれだ。名字を大宇宙にしろ。大宇宙友也だ。これはまたでけえだろ。
This is so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
いいですね。大宇宙さんと呼んでいいですか？
My name's Okazaki.
いちいちケチつけるやつだな。さなえ、いい案ないのか？
コズミック智也というのはどうでしょう？
Cosmic fucking Tomoya. That's even worse.
それ最高だ。
The laugh. Wait, I need to hear that again. Hold on. Where is it?
それ最高だ。
Oh my goodness.
コズミックさんと呼んでもいいですか？
I don't know how I feel about all this. I'm loving how goofy it is, but it is really fucking like over the top. I just told you, it's Okazaki.
なあ、コズミック。渚の学校での生活ぶりはどうだ？
Kazumika. It's Okazaki. Furukawa has been laughing the entire time. I guess she realizes this is one long joke. You know what? All is forgiven. If Nagisa is having a good time, that's all that matters. She seems so honestly happy.
な、コスモ。
She loves her parents. That's so sweet. How many name changes are we up to at this point? I watch closely as the family interacts with each other. He's like observing. He's like it's like watching zoo animals. It's so foreign to him.
遅くなっちゃいましたけど、よかったですか？
I haven't heard this song in a while. I remember this song too. This is actually one of my favorite songs too. It's very relaxing. I kind of want to listen to it for a second. I'll grab my coffee while I'm at it. Yeah, this is a pretty freaking cool song. It's gotten pretty... Oh, she read this. Sometimes I read what they say.
岡崎さん？
Sorry, it just seems strange to me.
何がです？
That there were families like this. You're all so close.
そうですか？
This seems to feel absolutely normal to her. After being with them for a while, I feel uncomfortable. At the same time, I also feel a sense of frustrated embarrassment. Why is that? I was suddenly tossed into a situation where I stood out, and then I was treated like a child. What exactly was I feeling? Well, I guess from Tomoya's perspective, he only knows his family environment, so something that different to him, I guess, would make him feel a little out of place. The time I just spent with Furukawa's family. The mood in there was so foreign to me. It seemed like something that had taken place on a different planet. Like I said, zoo animals, but you're talking different planet here, like they're aliens. I don't think it goes that far. My spirits noticeably dampen. I just want to go home and sleep on this for the night. But unfortunately, the living room. My father is sitting in a corner, his back hunched over. As I see him, I'm overcome with anger. Hey, old man, if you're gonna sleep, you should at least lie down. With nowhere to channel my emotions, I simply suppress them and calmly say the words. No answer. Either he's sleeping or he just doesn't feel like listening. I can't really tell the difference these days. Oh, this has to be pretty rough on him, though, to go from one family situation and then immediately to his. Now he's having like that direct kind of comparison in his brain, right? Hey, Dad. I try calling him something else. He slowly raises his head and squints his eyes open. He peers up at me. I wonder how I look in his eyes. Does he really see my face as the face of his own son? He looks a little different than he did in the anime. It's been a while since I've seen it, but still. He looks a little different. He looks younger in the visual novel. I always thought he looked like way older.
また智也君に迷惑をかけてしまったかな?
The scene before me turns red for a moment. Oh, he's getting pissed off. But after that, I leave as I always do. Behind me, I hear an imploring voice repeating my name, with a kun attached to it. What did I come all the way here for? What did I plan to do once I got here? A feeling of nostalgia hits me like a truck. Nostalgia for a kindness I knew long, long ago. I don't think I'd ever known something like that. And yet, despite how distant that memory is, it still fades. It still feels so familiar, like it happened only yesterday. But just a little earlier, I'd been watching on as something like that took place again right in front of me. When they treated me like a child, I returned to being a child. But all I did was feel annoyed by that. I haven't heard this song yet either. It's been a while since I've heard this one. I have like really solid headphones, so this is coming through like directly. I forget what this song is called though. I don't know. I'll have to look up the soundtrack later on and get a refresher on it.
もしよろしければ
Oh, Nagisa's here? I hear a voice right behind me. I turn back to look in its direction and see a girl. She looks like an illusion, purity itself.
あなたを
The words flow from her mouth.
あなたをお連れしましょうか
She slowly closes her eyes.
この街の願いが叶う場所に
Oh, this is getting awfully dramatic. This is her declaration to me. This small messenger from another world. What is this, the illusionary world? We stand there in the freezing atmosphere, in the place closest to the entrance to that world. I force myself to make a sound. My body feels as though it's been paralyzed. What time are we at here? 30 minutes? I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'm going to go grab some food. And we'll continue with this in the next episode. Because I feel like this segment here is going to be a little bit longer, so... I don't want this episode to drag on forever. And I'm getting thirsty. I gotta go refill my coffee here. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and peace.